Bienvenidos a todos los que están entrando al foro por primera vez y también a los que ya han estado viniendo durante todo el día. Mi nombre es Mume Yume y les comento que la conferencia de prensa empezará en aproximadamente 15 minutos. Vienen ambos equipos. Primero va a llegar EDG y luego va a estar Gentlemates. ¿Ok? To the press conference, it's going to start in like 15 minutes. First, it's going to be EDG and then Gentlemates. ¿Ok? Thank you. Recuerden que ustedes van a poder también hacer alguna pregunta si es que quieren y si nos da en este sector. Ustedes no pueden ingresar hacia acá, pero ellos se van a acercar hacia allá. ¿Ya? Ningún problema.
La copia ahí, ¿ya? Pero ¿sabes? Hay un problema. Como hace el mes, como las 2 de la tarde se acabaron todos los paneles. Claro, pero para otro día no los van a tener. El día compré sticker ave palta. ¿Ya? Ya. Oye, espérame. Para conferencia. Sí. ¿Ya? ¿Ya? Es que tenemos solamente 2 periodistas que están on site. Tienes que...
Ya chicos, en 5 minutos aproximadamente va a empezar la conferencia de prensa. The press conference is going to start in about 5 minutes.
Ah.
戴耳机啊。
还有线吗？
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. Now we are going to start with some questions here in the room. First of all, thank you, ADG, for being here with us. We are going to start with questions here in the room. Remember, please state your name and then your media outlet and also the player who is going to be directed the question. So we are going to start.
小破麦，
我龙啊，
Okay. We have the first person for the question. Okay, we are going to start with some questions on the call. Please raise your hand.
Hola, hola. Ahora sí.
Okay, thank you. We are going to start with the question here in the room. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Hi, this is Chobra from Nongshim Red Force. I have a question for CB. Obviously, you're the newest member of the team, first time traveling internationally. And I think fans of you would say that you still showed what you were made of today, but it didn't result in a win. So as the newest member, what do you think was the biggest factor for your loss today against General Mates?
第一个问题是想问到 CB， 因为其实你也是队伍里的新成员嘛，从你今天的表现来说，可能确实表现的还不错，但是最后没能赢下比赛的胜利。那你认为今天可能输掉比赛最重要的一个因素是什么？你觉得为什么没能赢下比赛的胜利呢？
我们可能在一些多打少的一些细节方面没有做好吧。
I think we didn't do good on some details of advantage round.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the next question.
Okay, hi guys. Here, Nicolas from Colombia. I want to know, the audience showed you a lot of love today. How did you feel in this opening match? For Kankan.
接下来这个问题是想问到康康，因为今天其实也是你们圣地亚哥大师赛的一个揭幕战嘛，然后你们也收到了很多粉丝的支持，你觉得今天整体的感觉怎么样啊？
虽然说今天的比赛有点差强人意，但是我觉得我是很享受舞台的，因为我能够感受到观众在台下的热情，所以说我很开心能够在圣地亚哥打比赛。
Although we didn't have a good outcome today, but I must say that I really enjoyed the stage and I can feel the passionate of all the audience of the crowd today. So I'm really happy to be here, to be in San Diego to play the competition.
Okay, we are good. We are going to take the next question.
Hi guys. First of all, welcome to Chile. I'm Daniel from Comic Geek. I want to know what will you do different in your next match?
Can you repeat the question, sorry?
What will you do different in your next match?
So this question is for
Coach or the player?
For the whole team.
No, you need to
For the
pick one
coach.
player. For the coach? Okay.
For this event, we are aiming to improvement. So we lost today, but we learned something from our opening match. And so for our next games, we want to test and practice more for fix that problems. And it would be most important part.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take one question in the call. Shalila, you have the question?
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm Sheila from Paraguay Sport. My question is for CB. Martin and yourself both are heavy your players. Are there maybe some gameplay-wise things that you're learning about this agents from playing against him today?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
Oh, sorry. Martin and yourself both are heavy Euro players. Are there maybe some gameplay-wise things that you're learning about this agent from playing against him today?
这个问题是想问一下 CB，因为其实你和马丁都是玩夜路的一个选手嘛，想问一下，通过今天这场比赛，你觉得和他的夜路交手有了解到什么吗？有学到什么吗？
首先是他打夜路的站位比较好吧，就是进场的站位。然后其次是他的大招的，队伍上给他的，不管是战术也好，他自己的理解也好，就是他大招的释放的 timing 很好。
I think the things that I learned today is that Martin always find a good position to get into the side, and he know how to use the timing of the utility, and no matter for himself or for the whole team, he know how to he know what's the good timing to use these ultimate.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take one question from the Chinese media here in the room.
你好，这里是画龙电竞，想问一下康康选手，这一次可以说是观众席离舞台最近的一次大赛了。那这样的情况会给你们带来哪些正面或者负面的影响呢？
我其实对我来说其实没有什么影响，我觉得这很有意思。然后对我来说更多是一种在场上享受的一部分吧。
好的，谢谢。
This question is for Kang Kang, and this time this Masters is the you're very close to all the audience. So do you think it has some affection of yourself, no matter it's the positive one or the negative one? The Kangkang's answer was like, I don't think I'm affected by all the factors. So I think close to the audience is very interesting, and I'm really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the next question from Pedro Romero on the call.
Hey guys, quick mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right, thank you for that. Like they said, Pedro Romero, independent journalist. First off, commiserations for the series loss. I want to ask this question over to Autumn regarding just his transition to EDG, while also adding into what happened today. Obviously, this team is one in which you're looking to kind of replicate, or more so return to the old glory from past years in the international stage. And so my question to you is, how have you viewed your transition to the team? What's been the biggest challenges for you so far? And also, how have you been able to work with the team in order to improve in this competition specifically?
Oh yeah, EDG already won championship 2024, and if I just realized all the VCT winners every year, they don't chase the instant winning at the beginning, but they know how to be improved day by day and season by season. But they never give up to trust themselves. And after I joined here, I 100% want to lift one more championship trophy for this organization and fans. The most important part is we know we are on the process together, and we need to know what is our weaknesses right now. And I'm pretty sure everyone know that through the match result, everything we had before. And yeah, I think this team have a good mentality for improving. So I want to show our result at the end of year. Best is more earlier.
Oh, one more quick second question. What do you think is the team's biggest weakness right now?
I think we are focusing on the macro first, because the thing what I want from these guys is very different than they played before. So I have to focus on macro first. But now I think all players understand and play really well what I want as a team. But that's why our weakness right now is some kind of micro. So we need to focus on that.
Thank you so much. Now,
Hi, my name is Roberts. I work for Fusion Esports. My question is for Kankan. Kankan, nice to meet you. I have the question. What is the difference of the strats to VCT China and EDG for the difference VCT Pacific, Americas, EMEA? In this case, for EMEA, what is the difference to planificate this patch? Thanks.
这个问题是问到康康选手的，想问一下你，相比于其他的，无论是太平洋、美洲还是欧洲这边，就是你认为 CN 赛区的整体这些风格有什么样的区别？觉得是怎么看待这些事情？
让我想一想。看待这种事情风格是怎么样的？我觉得其实大家游戏理念跟想做的事情其实是都差不多的，只不过他们就是执行的好或者不好，或者是他们对对手的解析的能力好或者不好。当就是可能对于我们来说，我们在很多时候在解析的时候可能会差了一点，就可能没有对手解析的那么快，然后他们可能会先一步做了我们先一步知道我们要做的事情。然后我觉得其实这种东西就在看，更多是看
在游戏内的状态吧，我认为。然后其实风格，其实说实话，其实我们也知道对面是打什么，然后我们其实能够感受到 M8其实今天跟我们打的风格其实也挺接近的，所以说我觉得还好的。
I think for the style, we're pretty similar with other region, and but the difference is maybe the rate of uh of other teams. And I think maybe sometimes our opponents they just know what we're gonna do in the match, and it's all depend on what we can do on the fly. So for our opponent today, gentlemen, I think we have pretty similar play style, and we just show some similar play style on the stage, and I think there's no big difference.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the last question here in the room.
Hi guys, this is Sebastian from Bio Chile, and I have a question for nobody. I just want to know quick answer. What is the thing that you have to get better in the face of the next rival that you are going to be ahead?
这个问题是问到 Nobody 选手的，想问一下，你面对下一位的你们可能会挑战的一个队伍，你觉得你们需要在哪些方面去改进，才能想办法赢下比赛呢？
我觉得就是下一场不管是打谁吧，然后我们一定要就是在我们想要打的图上给对方拿下。就是其实今天图2确实是对面打的比较好，然后图1的话，其实我觉得如果我们拿下图1，然后进入图3的话，就结果就可能不一样了。
I think no matter who's gonna be our next opponent, we need to take the map that we picked. And for today's matchup, maybe the second map they played pretty good, but for the first map it's really close. If we could get a win of the first map, maybe we can get into the third map and it could be a different outcome.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the last 2 questions on the call. Golden, you have the next question.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, sorry for the loss of today, DG. It was a very close match. And my question is for the coach, Adam. So, Adam, Whaley is one of the most picked duelists across the different leagues, but since the start of 2026 season, ETG has not used this agent only once. Could you explain a reason why Whaley is not part of the compositions of the team?
I think Whaley is really strong agent, but like last year, especially Champions period, the Whaley was really strong because all the players and teams don't know how to counter that easily. But now I can see many teams know how to handle that right now compared than last season. So I want to focus on our players' comfortable agent pool, and that's why I think sometimes like chamber for Kong is better than Waylay WLS on certain maps. So that's why.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you so much. And the next question goes to Shobi Sierra.
Yes, hello, Sierra Zobi, freelance esport commentator from North America. This question goes over to nobody. Kind of building off of what Autumn and Kong Kong have said, but through an IGL lens, how did expectations on calling versus Gentlemates differ from reality today? What made it difficult to call against them? And what do you think needs to be different in that regard to calling moving forward into your next match?
这个问题是问的 Nobody 的，因为基于刚才 Autumn 和康康所说的一些东西，然后想知道你从队伍的指挥的角度来看的话，就是今天对阵 Gentlemen 这场比赛，你的一些指挥，你的期望和现实实际上发生的会有何不同？ 然后想问一下，为什么会让你的有一些可能实现起来会变得困难一些？
其实对于图一来说的话，我们就是输了一些对枪嘛，其实，然后在我们的预期里面，图一是能拿下的，然后图二的话，对面也知道，其实对面也知道我们怎么打的，然后这又是对面一个比较好的地图，然后我们想去针对对面的时候，其实对面也防得很好，就也感觉图二打的也没啥办法。
I think for the first map today, we just lose some duels, and we have the expectations that we could take the win, but we didn't. For map two, I think maybe they just know how we gonna play this map, and sometimes they have a good read on us, and we don't know how to aim our opponent today, and they have really good counter strike.
Shelby, are you okay, or do you want to do a follow-up?
Nope, that's good.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you, EG, for being here with us, and good luck in your next match. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Todos se quedaron ahí esperando sobre ¿Cómo? Esto depende, o sea, acaban de perder.
Yo iba a decir eso y por eso perdí. Pero
No,
ya vienen 10 minutos. Perfecto. Sí, yo también. Aló, 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 chi. Perdón. Ahora sí. Bueno, chicos, de partida, una disculpa. Los chicos acaban de venir de una derrota. Está totalmente en sus manos si ellos eligen o no eligen bajar. Esta vez eligieron irse quizás a descansar o a pensar ya en el siguiente partido, porque a ellos les dejamos la decisión, pero nosotros les dijimos que si querían acercarse de todas maneras, ¿ya? En 10 minutitos más aproximadamente llegan los chicos de Gentlemates, así que para que se queden aquí también. For the press, okay, in 10 minutes, it's going to be the next team, Gentlemates. It's going to be here in like about 10 minutes. Ya, gente, una vez más, bueno, de antemano, disculpas por lo de, ya les dije, EDG, bueno, viene de perder una partida, entonces no quisieron bajar, pero hay que respetarlo porque es su decisión y obviamente los entendemos. Y en 10 minutos me confirman que vienen los chicos de Gentlemates. Ya, si alguien también gusta y hacer las preguntas y todo, en 10 minutitos más.
Hay para traerse combinación. Ah, yo no, pero Maura sí. Está sacando de... ¿Eh?
Press conference. Now we are going to start with
Learn your
Like all the winners every year. They don't chase the instant winning at the beginning, but they know how to be improved day by day and season by season. But they never give up to trust themselves. And after I joined here, I 100% want to lift one more championship trophy for this organization and fans. The most important part is we know we are on the
gonna play this map, and sometimes they have a good.
Us, and good luck in your next match. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Press conference. Now we are going to start with some questions here in the room.
So we need to focus on that. First, everything we had before, and yeah, I think this team have a good mentality for improving. So I want to show our leader at the end of year. Best is more earlier.
One more quick second question. What do you think is the team's biggest weakness right now?
I think we are focusing on the macro first because I think what I want from these guys very different than they played before. So I have to focus on macro first. But now I think all players understand and play really well what I want as a team.
看待这些事情。
Claro, esto no sale ni $10 cada hand.
谢谢。然后
Igual yo después le mando Maca porque vi mañana lo voy a pagar así.
Need to take the map.
Adelante les voy a hacer una transferencia por todo.
让就是可能对
But now I think and we need to know what is our weaknesses right now.
Estamos dejando como segunda prioridad a la gente que está.
Oye, ¿para decir o ya bien? Perfecto. Digo eso y te lo paso. ¿Qué están terminando qué? Ah, ¿cómo por ya perfecto? No tenía idea del término, pero bueno, gracias. Aló, aló, aló. Chicos, bueno, de antemano disculpas, obviamente sabemos que está un poquito retrasado el equipo, pero los esports son así, están contentos, están grabando algunas cositas para mañana también, pero ya vienen en camino, en 5 minutos llegan aquí los chicos de Gentlemates. Gentlemates, it's going to arrive in about like 5 minutes. Sorry for the delay, but they are recording some stuff for tomorrow, but they are going to be here right in 5 minutes.
Hello, everyone. Gentle Miles will be joining us in around 8 minutes. Thank you.
Es algo salado que no fuera una galleta. Así que con esto yo sobrevivo. Es que en muchos eventos me pasa lo que no tomo, porque estoy haciendo tantas cosas que como que me da el En el momento ahora de que paré un poco, fue como... Es el primer día. Gente, calmen. Calmen. Voy a dedicar al feo. Terminando el día de hoy, a comer. Ey, no tengo ningún problema. Esto es lo que iba a pasar. A mí me preguntaron, ¿qué pasa esta vez? ¿Dónde la más? Pero qué mal contenido porque suena feo. Listo, pero no lo vuelvo a repetir. Me da un infarto. Ya chicos, viene llegando el equipo, así que para que estén atentos para la conferencia de prensa de Gentlemates.
Hello. Oh my God, I can hear myself. I hate this.
Hola. Hola.
Hola.
Hola. Hola, chicos. ¿Qué pasa?
Bye,
Bien,
bundle. Bye, gentlemen's bundle. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, gentlemen's bundle.
Vamos.
Vamos.
Vamos. Vamos.
Vamos, gentlemen. Thank you for being here. And by the way, congratulations for your victory, guys.
Thank you.
Now we are going to start with this press conference. We are going to take some questions here in the room. So, Chora, you go first.
Okay, thank you. This is Chobra from Nongshim Red Force. Congratulations today. Great win. I have a question for Minnie, but anyone else can chime in as well. Obviously, you guys are a very energetic team, but it almost felt like it might have been more intentional today to kind of work with the crowd and get that energy from the crowd every single time that you were able to get a round win. So I'm wondering if that was maybe more intentional, planned because it was against CDG, and also as a follow-up, what did it feel like to get the reactions from the crowd?
Thank you for the question. I mean, for sure, my intention today was to enjoy it as much as I can. It was my debut on the international stage. And as my teammates told me before the game, like I played the best when I enjoyed the most. I stand up, some little trash talks. So I was so happy to be able to do that, get the energy from the crowd. And it also helps me and my team for sure, So I was very happy to do that.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the next question here in the room.
Hi, I'm Jorge Lavín from Prensa Esports. My question is from Startup. What was the key to defeating a strong team like EDG? And today, some professional players have raised the Chilean audience. With your experience in international tournaments, how would you describe the audience as Masters Santiago?
Sorry. I mean, audience is amazing, Like, I don't take my experience like so good, because I don't have experience with like the audience, with crowd, Back then when I was playing, there was no audience and stuff. So this is also like fresh experience for me. Like, I'm just enjoying every moment here. Like, the audience is amazing. Like, every one of you guys here that came to support us or to support other team is just amazing to see. And like me said, we're enjoying every moment. We're vibing with everyone. Doesn't matter who cheered for who. We're just here to show good gameplay. And what was the question about EDG?
Sorry.
I forgot.
Was the key to defeating a strong team like EDG?
Yeah. The key was to play our game, I think, Like, we take it game by game, team by team. I think the key to win against them was to show some balls, be really confident in what we're doing. We knew they're a team that is really confident and has really good firepower as well, but we are really confident in our firepower. We just had to boost each other. We knew it's gonna be under our control after we won Haven. We knew that the game is kind of done because we went back into our momentum. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the next question here in the room.
Hi, Daniel for coming in here. Welcome to Chile. This is for, I want to know which was your lowest point in this match and which was the X factor which decide your winning.
Wait.
Sorry, we can hear you.
Can you have like your mic closer to mouth?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which was your lowest point in the match and which was the X factor that gave you the win?
You ask me? I mean, lowest point I think was the Anticos. They were rough. What was the question again? Sorry, it's hard to hear you.
Yeah, of course. Which was the X factor? What was the most important that gave you the win?
I mean, these 5 players, they're insane. When they're on the same page, we are unstoppable force. So that's the X factor we have always in the game. And that's it. Like nothing special.
And coaches also.
Yeah, I was about to say
Really
also, these 2 coaches are good.
They know what they're doing.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take one question on the call. Jeffrey, you have the next question.
Quick audio check, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm Jeffrey from Valorant BBK. I will ask the question in Chinese first and then translate to English. This question is for Martin. 这里是围棋的 BBK， 然后这个问题给到 Martin。那其实目前在社交平台上，关于世界上最好的夜路使用者的讨论是非常热烈的，而且很多内容创作者认为您就是最佳的代表。那您本人是如何看待这样的评价，以及说你评价你今天夜路的发挥？So currently discussions on social platform about the best Yoru player in the world are very heated, and many content creators consider you as the top representative. So how do you personally view such evaluations, and how do you assess your Yoru performance today?
Could you please repeat the question? Didn't fully understand.
Because
I can repeat.
Yeah.
If you ask that many people say that you're one of the best Yoru, or even the best Yoru, how do you feel with this?
I mean, I've played Yoru for a long time, even before it was even meta. And then with Casey, we kind of made it a meta, you know. I was for sure ahead of, you know, like all the other players who play Yoru. And I think I'm just very confident in what I do because I have a lot of reps on it. And yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the question.
Thank you so much. Pedro Romero, you have the next question.
Hey guys, like I said, Pedro Romero, independent journalist. First off, congrats to you guys for winning this opening match in this competition. I'm going to send this one over to Martine. Kind of similar to what was said in the previous question, but taking it to another direction. I want to know from your perspective on how you viewed the matchup between yourself and Kang, because Kang said that he was looking forward to this matchup and looking forward to playing a player like yourself. How did you view the matchup? You know, did it live up to your expectations or anything else of that nature?
So the match was very good, I would say. I wanted to play Kang when I broke the record. I think it would be a cool match. And the fact that it was the first match was very cool. I forgot the question, kind of. Repeat the question.
Yeah. Did the matchup live up to your expectations? Did it not? Was there somewhere in between?
Yeah. So for me, it was, you know, exceeded the expectations, I would say. It was pretty cool. From, you know, winning a lot to bringing the pack to 10-10 and then winning 13-11 was pretty cool. And on the second map, you know, winning anti-ecos back to back, winning round, you know, every team winning round 1 by 1. It was like kind of close until the second half. So I think it was a very cool match, you know, between Kang and us.
Thank you so much. We are going to take some questions here in the room.
Hello, my name is Raris. I work for Fusion Esports. My question is for Starso. You are one of my favorite players in BCT. Starso, in the tournament trailer, you talked about how difficult it was to return to Tier 1. What's like to return to a stage like Masters? And do you think you are in the prime?
Many people said my prime was over 6 years ago, 5. You know, I don't believe in prime, to be honest. After what I went through, I don't believe that prime is even existent. You know, I think you can exceed it, make it very long. You know, it's nice to be back. It's been a long time for me. I don't count like 2 years in Koi, to be honest, as a like Tier 1 experience. You know, I think this is something that I want to delete from my memory. This is something that I count like a fresh start here. I believe for many people this might help, you know, as well, that they can bounce back whatever happens in your life. No matter what you're going through, you know, there is a way to bounce back. And I just want to be the guy that can help others bounce back. I'm just happy that for now it works. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here, you know, enjoying. Thank you. Thank you.
Next question in the room, please.
Okay. Hello, guys. I'm Chitaco from Universo.
Por favor, acércate al micrófono.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, hello, guys. I'm Chitaco from Universo Valorant on Latin. My first word of congratulations for the victory. My question is for Paco. Paco, this is your first time in the tier one, especially in international stage after coaching in the tier two. So my question is, how do you feeling for for the for the masters and the star for coaching in tier one?
Overall, it is a great experience. At the start, it was maybe a bit tense that I would like, but overall, I believe that the team helped me to adjust to the system of tier one. So at the moment, I'm enjoying being here. And regarding the masters, I believe that I got a lot of the reps in VCT. I mean kickoff. So yeah, this is just another day in the office for me. I don't feel any pressure or anything, so I just enjoy being here with players and also my staff.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the next two last questions in the room.
Hello, Chris Carte, freelance journalist. The first, welcome to Chile. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. My question is for the team. You just took down one of China's favorites on day one. Psychologically speaking, is this result a direct message to the rest of the tournament?
Sorry, could you repeat?
The victory. The victory against ETG. It is a result a direct message to the rest of the tournament.
Did it send like a message?
Message.
Yeah, I hope so, yeah. I mean, we're not here to lose, yeah. So let's see. Right, team?
Yes.
Yes.
Team agrees.
Yes.
David,
Yeah.
Captain.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
The start of everything. And for us, I think it's message that we belong to this stage. You know, we belong to be winning games like this. And if we keep putting the work in and keep doing what we're doing right now, we'll be succeeding for many more splits, hopefully. So, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Next
Okay, por
question.
acá, Juanjo.
Yep. We are okay with the questions in the room, Felipe?
Any questions?
Okay.
Yeah.
We are going to take two questions from the fans here in the room. So, Mume?
Here in this
go
one,
ahead.
yeah, I have it here. We're going to take like one or two from the fans. You.
In the meanwhile, we are going to take one question on the call. Sierra, you are the next question?
Yes, hello, Sierra Zobi, freelance esport commentator from NA. This question goes to Glyph and Martin. You both had similar turnarounds between map 1 and map 2 while playing the same agents, going crazy on a Pearl. What was the turning point for each of you in your individual performance, whether it be a specific moment in game or a mental shift between maps?
You want to start?
Sure. I'd say for me, the turning point is more just like a mental shift. I think a lot of the first game, and this is kind of just for me for most of the tournaments, whether it was our first game in EMEA against Foot or whether it was my first game in Ascension. Honestly, I do accept the nerves, and I was pretty nervous the first game. But once it kind of settles in, it's really easy to be comfortable and just act like you're playing the game you've already known and you practice so much to be great in. So a lot of it was just coming back down to my roots and coming back down to what I know and doing in practice and working with my team and trusting them. And so a lot of it was just having the confidence in myself and just knowing the player that I am and just doing the things that we've already worked on and we trust.
And for me, I just adjusted my chair so my butt doesn't hurt, and then I played good.
Nice.
Great. Good details.
Thank you so much. Kishiro, you have the next question.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi guys, I'm Kishiro from the Academia Esports, a Latin America media outlet. First of all, congratulations of the victory. My question is for Starkso. Starkso, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What does it mean to you to win an international match again, especially with the support of the entire Latin America crew behind you?
Everyone was behind us? I think they were supporting EDG a little bit, you know, but obviously it's amazing to be here, you know. Like I said already a few times, like the crowd is insane. I believe that this culture and people here in LATAM It's probably one of the greatest, you know, like one of the most enjoyable, you know, to be around. Like you guys love life so much, and I think many people in Europe and across the world can learn from you how to enjoy life. It's just amazing to be here. I want to enjoy you guys every single day. I want to be here forever, and hopefully we can still see each other in grand finals. You know, that's the goal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mume, we are okay with the question with the fans?
Yes, we're ready.
Awesome. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Diego. I have a question for Mini and about the first map in specific. Did nerfs affect your performance to close out the first map, or considering that is your first international event, or was it more of a strategy and gameplay issue?
I mean, there was no nerves coming to this match, really. I told everyone before the match that we're the favorites here, you know, there's no reason to be nervous. So I always believe in myself. I'm delusional. I'm always the best on the server, and I will keep doing that.
Thank you.
And we have another one here.
Awesome.
Can we?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations again for your solid performance today. I would like to ask you something regarding the next matches, which is who would you most like to face in a possible final? And who would you rather avoid if you can avoid someone, one of the teams? Which one will be?
I don't think we're avoiding anyone, to be honest. I
Yes.
think there's one match that we're looking forward to. I think that's safe to say for all of us. We're pretty excited for the rematch against BBL, and that we really want to have that matchup.
Thank you so much, guys, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are going to take the last questions on the call. Sage?
Yes, hi. First off, congratulations on your victory today. I have a question for Glyph. So, last year you were a college student studying for exams while balancing Valorant. Now, as a full-time pro player, how has your routine changed, and what are some habits from your time at Winthrop that you still keep to this day?
I think that the number one habit that I can transfer from being a college student into playing esports is more so just the discipline and the work ethic. You know, you have to be pretty disciplined, especially in university, to be on top of your work, especially since other people won't do it for you. And so it's still the same thing here, right? If people give me a job to do or things I need to do outside practice, it's my job to take that responsibility and to be able to complete it. And I'd say that's the greatest thing that I've been able to transfer between the two. You repeat your question? I feel like I'm missing a bit of it.
No, I think you answered perfectly. It was just balancing everything now with new amounts of time after college.
What a life.
Now we have the last question on the call. Cyril?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Cyrielle for Palm Sport. My question is for Martin. You had a rather quiet first map, let's say, from what we used to, but you top frag on the second one. Was there anything that was said by the coach or the RGL between those two maps that helped you change things?
You need help?
If they told me something that helped me on the second map?
Yeah.
You don't remember? Come on, bro.
Yeah, starts to
I
say
did so many things.
He motivated me. He told me to change the chair. Yeah, thank you, Starso.
Thank you. Thank you for the question.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Please, démosle un gran aplauso a your teammates and congratulations for your victory again. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Gracias.
We'll continue with the next press conference in around, when the next match ends. Thank you.